Hi, I'm John White from JW's Financial Coaching. Thank you so much for checking us out today. Really appreciate it. Today I want to share an article I found on the internet that contained research from Oregon State University, and they asked the question, is debt the American way? And as a financial coach, I had to click on that article. It really intrigued me. So I opened up, and the findings they found were quite interesting. Basically, they found some kind of disconnect between what Americans thought about debt, their views on debt, and what their actions were, what they actually did. And Americans' viewpoints on debt is to avoid at all costs, not go into debt, to avoid credit cards. However, their actions were they would go into debt, buy cars, to go to college, they could have credit cards and carry a balance on them. And the interesting thing was they found this survey between the older generation and the younger generation, and the younger generation was worried of credit cards and didn't want to go use them. However, their parents were pushing them and encouraging them to get credit cards to build up credit so they could go into debt to buy other things as well. And what I found out was the younger generation was getting credit cards and going into debt a lot sooner than what their parents were. And so is debt the American way? Well, sadly, yes, it is. We go into debt to buy everything from our cars to go to college. We go on vacations on credit card. Anything time we want something and we don't have the money, we always go into debt to buy it. And what I'm challenging you today is you don't have to do that. And we here at JW's Financial Coaching, we teach you to give you a new perspective on your money. And what that entails is being out of debt and to not borrow to buy things, to have no car payments, to cut up your credit cards and start paying things with cash. Is that possible? Who's doing that? Well, a lot of people are. I know me and my wife are doing that, and I teach and work with clients every day who are doing the same thing. As well as there's other financial coaches that I'm interacting with throughout the country who are teaching their clients to do the same thing too. And so it is possible. And I want to challenge you to think about that if you're not doing that already. So is that the American way? Yeah, I guess so, but it doesn't have to be. So hey, are you going to make the decision today to not live the American way, to actually be weird with your money? I hope so. I'm John White. Once again, check us out today at JW's Financial Coaching.